Hey guys and girls, September 25, National Hunting and Fishing Day. You know that is just right around the corner. It's getting closer and closer every single day. And I decided this week to share a few hunting and fishing stories with you and talk about some of the things that are important to me in fishing. And I can remember, you know, dove season is going on right now in a lot of places. Dove season is happening right now in a lot of places. Teal season. There's actually even some bow hunting going on right now. Some of the states have bow hunting already open and people are out there in a tree hunting deer right now with their bow and shooting their morel targets, getting ready to do all that. But I can remember back the first time that my dad took me dove hunting. And we lived in South Oklahoma City, actually close to Moore. We lived right on the county line, the Oklahoma-Cleveland county line. I think that's 79th Street, it's 89th Street now. I think it's 89th Street. But when you pass that street, on the north of it was a housing addition, which is where we lived, and they were pretty good sized lots, probably about an acre, so it wasn't really crammed close together, but a lot closer together than living here on the ranch. But it is a nice housing addition that we lived in there, and just folks there in Oklahoma City. But when you got to that county line, on the other side of it was nothing but woods and a pond and quail and doves and rabbits and squirrels and coons and all kinds of nice things for a kid. And I can remember the first time my daddy took me dove hunting, and we went down there south of 89th or south of the county line and went out there in a field, no houses anywhere around. And my dad didn't even carry a gun. It was opening day of dove season, and there was just lots of doves around, lots of doves. I mean, they were just flying everywhere. The Oklahoma City Flyway is a great one for dove hunting. I mean, there's a lot of doves up in that area. And my dad took me down there, and he took a single shot 410 shotgun. And he told me, he said, I was like maybe 10, 11 years old, maybe 9. I don't know. I was little. And my dad took me down there, and I said, "Where's your gun, Dad?" And he said, "I'm going to let you do all the shooting today. This is your very first day to get to dove hunt. I'm going to let you kill all the doves. So I'll make sure that you kill plenty so we can have some doves to eat." I said, "I'll kill them, Dad, no doubt about it." And so we had a single shot 410. It was one that you push the lever and you cropped open, you put a bullet in, you shut it back, and then you cocked it. And that's how it was. You use a cock and you'd shoot. And my dad took quite a few shells with him, which I was really excited about that, because he took like 3 or 4 boxes of shells, and we knew I was going to kill a lot of doves. I probably had no idea what the limit was. It's probably 15, just like it is now. But anyway, so we go down there, and the doves were absolutely thick. They were coming in late in the evening, just like it is right now, just doves everywhere. And my dad was teaching me to shoot on the fly, and he told me. And here's the great thing, and this is what's great about National Hunting and Fishing Day, and why I encourage you to take somebody hunting on National Hunting and Fishing Day. If you can't take them hunting, take them fishing. If you can't do that, take them to the Wonders of Wildlife Museum in Springfield. Do something that's around hunting and fishing, because the legacy that you pass on, I can remember that day like it was yesterday. And my dad told me on this shotgun, it was an old beat up shotgun. I told him, I said, "Dad, this shotgun must be 100 years old. And he said, "Well, it's not really 100 years old, but it's pretty old." He said, "My dad gave me this shotgun when I was about your age, and his dad gave him that shotgun. I still have that shotgun. I still have that 410 shotgun." And I said, "So this is the gun that you learned how to shoot?" And I said, "Dad, you shoot," and my dad was a Browning man. He shoot a Browning automatic. I said, "Dad, you shoot an automatic. You shoot a gun that's got 5 shells. You're giving me one that's only got 1 shell." He said, "Son, you only have 1 shot. When you shoot, you're going to have to reload. You can't shoot again. So if that bird flies by and you shoot and you don't hit that bird, he gets away." So he said, "This will teach you how to shoot. This is how I learned." My dad was an excellent shot. He could wing shoot. I mean, he was good. But he taught me how to be good. And when I took that and I moved, and I can tell you, it was a long time before I got an automatic. I finally bought an automatic gun after I graduated. Well, I think I might have been in college. But either I was in college or after I graduated from college, I saved up, bought me a 5-shot automatic like he was shooting. But I shot all that time, from the time I was 8 or 9 or 10 years old, with a single shot. I moved from a 410 to a 20 gauge. Again, it was one that his dad had given him, and he gave me. I still have that gun. I don't know if that gun will stay in my family for a long time, but I'm betting it stays in there for a long time. And so we go down there and hunt, and the birds we were here, they were flying, and my dad was teaching me how to lead them and follow through them and go through and block the bird out when the bird disappeared, when a bird disappeared in my shot, to pull the trigger and to keep swinging, not stop. And we just had the most fun time you can ever imagine. A little 8 or 9 or 10-year-old boy with a 410 shotgun, 2 or 3 boxes of shells, and a 410 doesn't kick, even a little boy can shoot it. A little boy and his dad and hundreds of doves. And I just had the most amazing time, and this is what you can be doing September 25. This is what you can be doing with your son or your daughter, your niece, your nephew, your grandson, your granddaughter. This is what you need to be doing, is you need to be hunting or fishing or both, National Hunting and Fishing Day. By the way, they're giving away a lot of cool prizes. You can post some pictures up of your hunting trip, post some pictures up of you on last year. Maybe your son or daughter killed a deer, or maybe you went duck hunting or dove hunting and you got pictures of it. Post it up on the bragging board. They're giving away a lot of cool prizes. We've got the links to all of that we're putting up here on this video. But we had the most fun time. And my dad died January 18, 1990. So how long ago is that? 30 years ago? And yet I remember that dove hunting trip, and it's a treasure in my heart like it was yesterday. It is so important to go hunting or fishing September 25. Pass this great American legacy on to somebody that you love. If you don't have a son or daughter, niece or nephew, somebody, take a neighbor kid. Take a neighbor kid. Take them hunting, take them fishing. By the way, I shot 53 shells. 53 shells through a single shot shotgun. A single shot 410. 53 shells. That's right, 53. Oh, how many doves did I kill? You want to know how many doves I killed? Well, I don't even know what the limit was. I can't remember that. But I can remember that I killed enough that I don't have to use both hands. 4. That's exactly right. 53 shots, 4 doves. But that started me in a lifetime of loving to hunt. Guys and girls, have a great one. Go hunting or fishing September 25. And remember, I sure do love you.